Let's be real for a second. If your business is not using technology by 5 years from now, you will be left behind. Not metaphorically, literally. Like Blockbuster in a Netflix world. Like fax machines in a group chat. Technology is no longer optional. It's the backbone of modern profitability. And today, we're breaking down how a few smart tools can help you in your business. And these tools will give you smarter operations, bigger profits, and happier customers. And this is all without overwhelming your brain or your bank account. Let me tell you about how a restaurant has a lot of heart but is getting crushed by the clock. Bob and Lisa run a small mom and pop spot off a back road in the country that doesn't even show up on Google Maps. Bob is in the kitchen. He's making the best Southern food that you ever tasted. And Lisa, his wife, takes the orders and answers the phone. And their son, John, runs the food out to their happy customers. And their family's secret recipe has been kept for over 50 years. But behind the scenes is chaos. When someone calls to make a reservation, Lisa jots down their information on a notebook. And this includes party size, time, and then table number. Then, if someone doesn't show up, then she crosses them out and moves on to the next one. Orders are written down and then handed to Bob, who works in the kitchen. Then, if it gets too busy, then she's juggling phone calls, guest questions, and a full dining room, all while trying not to use her place in her reservation notebook. And then inventory, it's either in her head or at best on an Excel worksheet. And then scheduling, it's written on a whiteboard in the back. And lastly, payroll. Bob signs handwritten checks on every Friday night. They've got love, hustle, and recipes that's been passed down for generations. But the thing is, they don't have technology and it's costing them. Now, imagine this. They start implementing the following into their process. Reservations handled through OpenTable, with auto confirmations and no call, no shows being tracked. Orders that are taken on a tablet POS, like Toast. This will be sent straight to Bob's screen in the kitchen. Inventory tracked with MarketMan, so they'll know when to reorder. No guessing needed. Scheduling done with 7 shifts, so John can swap shifts only with a click. A digital wait list through Yelp waitlist. And this shows table status in real time. Payroll processed through Gusto, with taxes handled automatically. Customer feedback collected through Thanks, and this builds a loyal following. Promo text and emails used through Toast marketing. This is reaching folks beyond the country back road. And lastly, health logs used through Jolt, keeping them inspection ready, so that way you don't have to pay the health inspector behind the scenes. And then, all of a sudden, Bob, Lisa, and John don't need 5 jobs at once. They can just focus on what they do best, serving Southern food with heart. The recipe might be old school, but the system should not. Now, let's jump into broader AI tools that you should use for your business. How to automate repetitive tasks before they drain you. Let's start with the obvious. For customer support, get yourself an AI chatbot, something like ChatGPT or Drift. It answers basic stuff, never takes sick days, and it doesn't give you an attitude when you request something. For emails, automate the basics. Welcome emails, follow-ups, and abandoned cart reminders. MailChimp and HubSpot are solid go-tos. Just make sure you review the copy before sending it out. People know when something's sent out by AI versus when it's personalized. For connecting apps, use one automation tool like Zapier. That's all you need. These small automations aren't just about saving time. They recover lost revenue, reduce errors, and finally let you breathe. Then you can go to Bob and Lisa's Southern mom and pop restaurant on your lunch break with a full belly and peace of mind. But be careful not to eat too much. You don't want too big of a belly. If you're into this breakdown and want your business to run like a machine without actually becoming one, hit that like button and subscribe to Money Talks Media. And it helps me give you tools to help run your business effectively. Like a boss, with less stress and more strategy. Alright, let's finish strong. Make your customer experience feel like magic. Next, tech makes it easier to delight people. You don't need a multi-million-dollar budget like Amazon. You just need tools that do the thinking for you. Use product recommendation tools to personalize what people see. Use a simple CRM. This is also referred to as a customer relationship management. Zoho or HubSpot are good. This tracks your customers' names, orders, and quirks. So when they come come back, your business doesn't act like it's their first time. And for the love of your support team, use self-service tools, chatbots, FAQs, and simple AI assistants. And when someone wastes your time and call you to ask what time you close, it doesn't cost you $3 in payroll for someone to answer the phone. That's not customer service. That's financial sabotage. Boost tools with productivity that keeps everyone on the same page. If you've ever said, "Hey, did you get my email?" You need the Streamline. Pick one: Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, or Notion. For managing projects, Trello, Asana, or Monday.com will do the job. Use Slack or something similar for team chats. No more 17 email threads. That whole conversation doesn't be about anything anyway. And all your files are in one place. These keep all cloud-based tools and apps in one place and in sync, whether you're in the office or across the country. Use data to sell smarter, not harder. Good businesses guess and great businesses know. If you want to price smarter, use tools like Profit Well or Price FX. Want to understand your customers? Start with Google Analytics or Hotjar. Need to track sales and trends? Use Power BI or Tableau. And no, you don't need to know the code. All you have to do is remember your login information. One restaurant owner that I know adjusted their pricing in real-time data and watched their profits go up 20%. That's the power of using numbers, not just vibes. Just thank me later. Cut costs without cutting corners. Inventory shouldn't be a guessing game. Use a smart tracker like Zoho Inventory or QuickBooks. Add a little predictive analytics if you're ready for the glow up. A fashion brand cut their waste by 30% just by forecasting demand with AI. That's not luck. That's just software doing what it's built to do. Scale your marketing without burnout. I still think you need a physical person that is an expert in marketing, but using tools to help automate that process is a game changer. Run smarter ads through Facebook or Google with AI suggestions. Write better emails with Copy AI or the OG ChatGPT, but always add your own sauce. And one startup that I talked to increased their ad conversion by 40% just by using smarter AI tools. And they didn't add a single person to their team. Here's the final takeaway. Make smart tech work for you, not the other way around. You don't have to implement all of this at once. Just come back and rewatch the video if you need to. But start off picking one area: emails, customer experience, marketing, inventory, and then upgrade it with a smart tool. That's how you build a modern, relevant business. One system at a time. Not by doing it all, because you'll get overwhelmed, but by doing the right things consistently. If this video has helped you see how tech can multiply your time, energy, and profits, go ahead and smack that subscribe button and drop a comment. Which area of your business are you upgrading first? Because this is Money Talks Media, where we turn strategy into results and ideas into income. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.